How you guys doing today? Mark Franks here. Guys, today I want to show you how to hook up your laptop to your TV. Now, if you find yourself in a scenario where you need to hook up your laptop to a TV, this video is going to be very helpful. Now, there are two ways to hook up your laptop to your TV. You have your hardwire way, which you hook up the HDMI cable to the TV, and you have your wireless way. Now, I'm going to show you how to do both ways, and I've seen many videos trying to show this, but they don't really go into much detail. So this is going to be a detailed video showing how to get this done. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and knock this out. Real quick, before we get back to the video, let's hear a word from our sponsor for today. And our sponsor for today is going to be Extras. So Extras gave me two of their smart wallets, guys. This is the space gray aluminum smart wallet. It comes in 16 different colors. Has a money band here, guys. If you have any cash money, you can put it right there. It has quick access compartment that can hold up to 5 or 6 cards. You just click this button right here. Good. The cards just come up. That's actually pretty cool. It has a back plate, guys. So if you expand this, you can put the rest of your cards in here. And it's just a great looking card. Very sleek, very elegant looking, very slim. The next is their Senate wallet, guys. This is a premium leather. Looks very professional. Looks very good. Comes in 6 different colors, guys. It has a money band here in front. So you have the cash money, you can put it in there. It also has a quick access compartment that can house about 5 or 6 different cards, just like that. Looks great, guys. Very light. This is a very light one, guys. And it's just very sleek and slim looking as well. Guys, so they both have RFID blocking, so if anybody's trying to steal your information, it's just not going to get through this material here, guys. Extras made their wallets very well made wallets, very well made. So if you think about purchasing this, guys, please follow my link down below for up to a 35% discount, and just use my discount code, which is going to be Mark Franks. All right, guys. So hooking up your laptop to your TV via HDMI cable is actually fairly easy. All right, so if you have on your laptop an HDMI port like this here, then all you do is take this HDMI cable and hook up to your laptop like that. But if you have like a 2-in-1, this is a Microsoft Surface 7 Plus, or you have an Ultrabook where I don't have an HDMI port here. I don't have it here. I have a USB-C and I have a regular USB-A port. All right, in cases like that, and you'll probably find yourself with more newer laptops, even with some of the MacBooks, you need an adapter. You need some type of USB or USB-C to HDMI adapter. Now, there are ones with just 1 slot instead of 2 slots. I use this for my dual monitor setup, but this one will work. All right, and don't worry, I'll put the adapters in the description below. But all I'm doing here, essentially, I'm just hooking this up to the USB-C port, and then I have my HDMI slot here, and I'll put in HDMI slot 1 like this. And there you have it. I have a setup here. So let me show you guys how it looks like. And this is pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this and turn it on. All right, it's turned on. I minimized everything. Now what I'm gonna do is I hook this HDMI in the back of my TV. I'm not sure which one I hooked it, which HDMI port I hooked it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to settings. This is a Fire TV, and I'm gonna go to input, and I'm gonna change the inputs. I'm gonna start off with HDMI 2 and see which one it's on. And there we have it. It's on HDMI 2, and it's just like that. Simple as that, guys. I can change the screen resolution and make it widescreen so it can fill the entire screen. But just like that, guys, that's how you do it. Make sure when you hook it up to your TV, make sure that you find the correct input. All right, so if you hook it up to your TV, it may not automatically find it and switch HDMI ports automatically. You're gonna have to switch it manually. So you're gonna have to turn it manually to the HDMI port that you have your laptop hooked to. But this is how you do it, very simple. Let's go ahead and move on to the wireless. All right, guys, so this is gonna be a bonus tip here. So when you plug in your HDMI cord to your TV, now as a default, your screens are gonna be duplicate. So your laptop screen is gonna be the same as your TV screen. Now to change that, to extend your monitor, you just go ahead and do this here. And this is pretty much the same for all Windows versions. You go ahead and right click anywhere on your screen, right click, and then you see where it says display settings. You go down and do a normal click. And then you see up here 1 and 2 are together. So we want to extend our monitors. So we'll go to where it says duplicate these monitors or duplicate these displays. Go ahead and hit that drop down, and it'll say it'll say extend these displays. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And then I'll click on my laptop where it says keep changes. So I'll click keep changes. And now essentially I have two screens. I have my regular laptop screen and I have my secondary screen, which is going to be my TV. So you can move different things into your second screen. If I want to move one of my icons here, if I want to move one of my icons to this screen right here, if you guys can see that, I have an icon, I can move it to the screen. So now essentially I have more screen real estate. And that's how you extend your monitor onto your TV. So that'll be great for presentations. So next, I want to show you how to hook up your laptop to your TV wirelessly. Now, what you want to do, you want to make sure that your laptop and your TV, they're on the same Wi-Fi network. So that's one of the first things you want to do. Make sure that your laptop and your TV is on the same Wi-Fi network. Now, I have a 2021 Toshiba Fire TV. Now, this is going to be the same configurations as a regular Fire Stick, but the difference that I've noticed, and there may be some other subtle differences as well, the difference that I've noticed is the Fire TV, this has Apple Airplay and HomeKit integrations, whereas this one doesn't have that, but they both have a screen mirroring integration. That's a regular native screen mirroring integration. I'm going to show you guys how to do that real fast. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that. So the first thing we need to do is turn on the Fire Sticks or the Fire TV screens integration, screen mirroring integration. So we're going to go ahead and go to settings. Then we'll go into where it says display and sounds. I'm going to put my code in. All right, and we're going to go down. Now my Fire TV says Apple Airplay and HomeKit. Now your Fire Stick is not going to say that. What your Fire Stick is going to say is down here further, it's going to say enable display mirroring. So this is the native screen mirroring that the Fire TV and the Fire Stick has. So now if you don't see this on your Fire Stick, if you don't see this option, try to see if you can update your Fire Stick to the latest version. Or if you still don't have it, then you may need to buy a new 4K Fire Stick TV. 4K, a new 4K Fire Stick. Now let's go ahead and click on this. Now the TV is in a display mirroring casting mode. So now I'm going to come to my laptop over here. And I'm going to go ahead and right click and go to display settings. Go ahead and minimize this. And I'm going to go down to where it says multiple displays. I'm going to hit this drop down box here. And I'm going to go down to where it says connect to a wireless display. So again, remember, my TV is now in display mirroring mode. So it's in that casting mode right now. In my name, it says Marquez's TV. So let's go ahead and click connect. And let's make sure it finds Marquez's TV. And there we have it. It says Marquez's TV. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And there we have it. So right now it's in duplicate mode. So when it casts to the TV, is used as a default, it's going to be in duplicate mode. Now we can extend that. Now also, if your TV, if the picture is blurry, then you may need to go back to your laptop and change the resolution, because your laptop's resolution may be a little bit higher than your TV's resolution. So if you're having a blurry screen on your TV, don't worry, just go back and change the resolution, and it's in here as well. You just go, let me show you guys how to do this real fast. You go down to where it says display resolution. Right now I have it set to 1080p. I have it set to 1080 because of the TV. So, but my laptop does, that resolution can go higher than that. All right, so what we can do now to get it out of the duplicate mode, because as a default, it's going to be in duplicate mode. And some people who wants to extend their monitor, basically all you do is go to where it says duplicate these displays. We'll hit this drop down box here, and then we'll go to where it says extend these displays, and we'll go to hit extend these displays here. And then we'll go to keep changes. And now on the TV, you'll see that you have more screen real estate. It's not a duplicate anymore. It's basically the same one. I'm saying it's basically a new screen. It's basically a new screen now. So you have your regular laptop screen, and you have another screen where you can move icons to, or you can move different windows to. So that's pretty cool. All right, so next I'm going to talk about AirPlay and show you guys how to set up an AirPlay. I have a Mac Mini, and then I'm going to show you guys how to set up the screen mirroring using your mobile hotspot. Let's go ahead and go to the next scene here. All right, guys. So what if you have a MacBook? Can you still connect your MacBook laptop to your TV? Yes, you can. Now, if you have Apple Airplay. Now, I'll put below the compatible TVs that are compatible with Apple Airplay. Now, I have a Fire TV, and this is compatible with Apple Airplay. I also have a Samsung TV, and that also is compatible with Apple Airplay. Now, if your TV is not compatible with Apple Airplay, and you do have a MacBook and you have Apple products, then you have to use a third-party app such as Airscreen. And I have a video below, and I go over the description of just Airscreen and how you can get that to work. But if you do have Apple Airplay, I can show you how to get that to work real quick here, how to connect your laptop to your TV. So I have a Mac Mini that I'm going to connect to the Apple Airplay. So I'm going to show you how to get that done. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go to these two little cylinders here, and I'm going to go to where it says Screen Mirror. Now, it's saying Marquez's TV because remember I said the Fire Stick that I have, that has an Apple Airplay integration. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Marquez's TV. It is automatically going to ask me with the code. I have it set to put a code in, and on my TV it says 2918. So I'm going to put a 2918. And I'm going to hit OK. And this is just extremely simple if you have a MacBook, a Mac Mini, or an iPad or iPhone. So now let's wait here, and just like that, it's screen mirroring. So just like that, it's screen mirroring. Now let me see if it'll let me do multiple screens. I'm sorry, to extend my screen. Let me see if it'll let me do that. So I'll go to System Preferences, and I'll go to Displays. And let me see if it'll let me do anything like that. I'll go to Arrangement, and I'll uncheck where it says Mirror Displays. And yes, it let me screen mirror, and that is great. So it lets me extend the screen, and that's cool. So I can extend the screen now. So that is how you use Apple Airplay. It's actually fairly easy. Now you can set the settings not to use a code. I had to put the 2918, I believe that was the code, I put that in. You can set the settings for it just to start screen mirroring without the code. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the mobile hotspot. All right, guys, real quick, just to be thorough here, I just want to show you what the Apple Airplay home screen looks like. So you have your Apple Play, you can turn it on or off. It can require a code. You can have it require a code every time, or you can have first time only, or use a password instead. All right, so you can do it that way. And you have your subtitles and captions, and you have About Airplay. So there's nothing really here. It's just very simple. Just want to let you guys know what the Apple Airplay homepage looks like. All right, guys. So the last method for connecting your laptop to your TV is to use a mobile hotspot. All right, so if you find yourself in a scenario where you have to give some type of presentation, and you plug your Fire Stick into the company's TV, and you can't connect to the Wi-Fi, either the Wi-Fi is too slow, nobody knows the password, or the Wi-Fi is on a different VLAN. To make a long story short, either something's wrong with the Wi-Fi or you can't connect to it. Well, instead of relying on the company's Wi-Fi, just rely on your own Wi-Fi. Go ahead and activate and turn on your mobile hotspot. And then once you turn on your mobile hotspot, you connect your Fire Stick to it and you connect your laptop to it, and then you screen mirror your laptop to their TV. So it's actually pretty easy. I'm going to show you guys how to get that done. So when you have to give these presentations, you are good to go. Let's get started. All right, guys. So the first thing we want to do is turn our personal hotspot on. So let's go ahead and grab our cell phone. I'm gonna go to search. I'm gonna go to settings, and then I'm gonna go to where it says personal hotspot. Right now it's off. So I'm gonna go click on it. It says allow others to join. I'm gonna go ahead and click that radio button and switch it to the right. Yeah, as you can see, I do have a Wi-Fi password. I put a little test Wi-Fi password in that says test 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm gonna hit this little radio button here, and now it says allow others to join. Now it's on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And next, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, on my laptop, I'm gonna connect to my personal hotspot. So let's go ahead and get that done. So now my laptop is connected to my personal hotspot on my phone. All right. So now I want to connect my TV to my personal hotspot. Now in your case, it's going to be the Fire Stick. You want to connect this Fire Stick to your personal hotspot. So when you go to a different location and you plug into their TV, you'll already be ready to go. So let me go ahead and show you how to get that done. And my TV and this Fire Stick is the same configuration. So I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to where it says network. All right. So I do see iPhone that says it's available. So I'm going to go down to where it says iPhone and click on it. All right. Now I'm going to put my password in, which is going to be test 1 2 3 4. One, two, three, four. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit connect. All right, so now it says the iPhone is connected. So now my laptop and my TV is connected to my personal hotspot. All right, so now, and in your case, your Fire Stick will be connected to your personal hotspot as well as your laptop. So now let's go ahead and screen mirror. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back here. And I'm going to go to settings and put my TV in screen mirroring mode. I'm going to go to display and sounds and put my password in. All right, so I'm going all the way down, not Apple Airplay. Guys, we'll talk about that in a second. So I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna go to where it says enable display mirroring. So I'm going to click on that. So now my TV's in display mirroring mode. So now I'm gonna go on my laptop and I'm gonna go ahead and right click on my desktop screen and navigate to where it says display settings. Now where it says multiple displays, I'm gonna go there, hit this drop down box here. Then you see where it says connect to a wireless display. I'm going to go ahead and hit connect. Now it's looking for my available devices. And you see this says Marquez TV and it's in display mirroring mode. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. All right, so now my laptop is casting to my TV. So right now it's in duplicate mode. So in essence, right now my laptop and my TV is both connected to my personal hotspot. And now that they're both, and now my laptop is screen mirroring to my TV. Now I can change this to extend mode. If I change it to extend mode, then I can use my regular laptop and at the same time extend my screen so I have more screen real estate. Guys, this is perfect for presentations. You got to go somewhere for presentations. You got to, let's say you have to go to a restaurant or just an office, and you don't want to rely on their Wi-Fi. You just want to rely on your own personal hotspot. Guys, this is how you do it. Now, if you have a MacBook, this is going to kind of be the same process, but you have to go ahead and use Airscreen. And let's go ahead and talk about that. So instead of telling you about Airscreen, I decided to go ahead and show you guys how to install it and also how to apply it. So you have some type of Apple product, or you have a MacBook laptop that you want to cast to your TV. Apple Airscreen is a pretty good app to try. Now there are other apps, but I find Apple Airscreen is pretty easy and it's free. So all right, guys. So instead of telling you about Apple Airscreen, guys, I decided to go ahead and show you how to install it and also apply it. So you have any Apple products, or you have a Mac laptop, and you want to cast that to a TV, Apple Airscreen is a good choice. Now there are other apps out there, but I find Airscreen is pretty easy. There's a free version, there's a paid version. With the free version, guys, you get up to 15 videos with 30-minute time limit, and after the time limit is over, it'll prompt you to pay. Now I believe it's gonna be about what, $1.49 a month, and you can also pay it annually. But don't worry, I'll put all the description like what you have to pay on the screen here. But first, let's go ahead and install Apple Screen. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and install Airscreen on my TV here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to search, and I'm gonna type in Airscreen. It's right here. Hit Airscreen. And we hit download. All right, so it's downloading. So this may take a little bit of time. We'll see how fast it goes. Still downloading. Still downloading. All right, so it's telling me it's ready to launch now. That took probably about 60 seconds. And it's telling me I can open it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And this is what Airscreen looks like. It's saying, welcome. Airscreen can allow this device to receive screen mirroring, photos, music, videos, and other media from phones, tablets, and laptops via Airplay, Cast, Mirrorcast, and DLNA. All right, so I'm going to hit continue. And it says connect a device, and it's connecting to my Wi-Fi right now, so it just recognized my Wi-Fi. It says please confirm confirm the device that you want to share content already connect to the same wireless network as this device. So it's connecting to my Wi-Fi device. Make sure that your Apple product, make sure that your MacBook is connected to the same device. I'm sorry, connected to the same Wi-Fi. All right, and it may prompt you to put your passwords in here. So make sure that your MacBook is connected to the same Wi-Fi as your Fire Stick. All right, so we'll go ahead and confirm. All right, it says get started, scan the QR code by that device, or open the URL to begin sharing the content. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just scan my QR code to make it go to the next step. It has my IP address up there, my local IP address. I'm just gonna scan it from my phone. So you can just do that. I'm gonna open up my pictures. Sorry, so I'm gonna open up my camera, and I'm just gonna scan it here. And I'm gonna click on this. All right, so now I'm just gonna put here where it's gonna ask you which type of content do you want to share. I'm just gonna put entire screen, and it's gonna go through how it wants you, how to mirror the entire screen of your iOS. So it's coming from a standpoint of that you're gonna mirror from your phone. But I'm just gonna put that down. All right, guys, so real quick so that there's no confusion, after you scan that QR code with your phone, you can go ahead and put your phone down and proceed to the next part. All right, because all it's going to tell you is how to screen mirror from your phone. But obviously, we don't want a screen mirror from our phone. We want a screen mirror from our laptop. So again, after you scan that QR code, you can go ahead and just put your phone down and proceed to the next part. All right, I just want to let you guys know that so there's no confusion. Let's get back to the video. So right now it says, please share your content with this number here. So it's saying ASAFTDCT31. So I'm going to go to my Mac Mini, and you guys are going to go to your laptop, and you're going to try to cast this. So let me go to my Mac Mini. So this is the home spot where you're going to be casting. So you have your network status right here. It's connected to your Wi-Fi. Make sure it's connected to your Wi-Fi, and it's going to cast from here. So I'm going to go to my Mac Mini and see if I can find this ASAFTDCT31. So let me do that real fast. All right, so now I'm on my Mac Mini. So I'm gonna go over to these two cylinders here. I'm gonna go ahead and click those cylinders, and I'm gonna hit screen mirroring. And I'm gonna see if I can see that phrase that's on the TV. And I see ASAFTDCT31 and Airplay in brackets. So that's the same thing on the TV. So it's ASAFTDCT31. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect. And now it's screen mirror. So it's that easy. All right, so if you have a MacBook or any type of Apple product, let's go ahead and use Airscreen, and now it's screen mirror. Now what you can also do is there's controls here. You can have duplicate screens, you can force rotation, you can do screen recording, and you can do audio recording, and that's pretty cool there. All right. Again, guys, it's limited to 15 different videos or up to 30-minute time limit before it prompts you to pay. But that's essentially how you screen mirror with Airscreen. All right. So that's how you get that done. Now, to disconnect from Airscreen, all you do is go back to your computer here and hit this cylinder. Go and hit screen mirroring and hit the ASAFTDCT31 again. And then now you're back here. Now, if you also want to change the name, you go to settings and it'll say device name, go over, and then go over and you can edit this name so it doesn't have to be the ASAFTDCT31. And you can go and just check out the other features of this app here. I'm just kind of showing you guys how to go ahead and just get it started and get your laptop connected to your TV. All right, so that's pretty much it. Well, all right, guys, that is it. That is essentially how you connect your laptop to a TV. Now, guys, if you have any questions, please leave all your questions below, and I'll get to them in a timely manner. All right, guys, if I helped you out today, or if you enjoyed my video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I promise you guys there'll be many more videos to come, and I'll enjoy you guys being here with me on my journey. All right, but until then, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. You have a good day.